What's up, everybody? It's your girl Shay. I can hear you, Malika.
I couldn't either. Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. And we have two special guests today, as they say women know it all. So we have one a CEO and Ant Dog.
What's happening?
Yo,
What's going on?
What's happening?
what's up?
They think they know it all. Podcast meets. Let's be real. Let's get it.
Okay, so what we think we know it all? Where that come from?
Well, growing up, me and him, people that know us always think that we know it all. No matter what it is, no matter what the conversation is, we know it all. So that's where it came from.
We not wrong.
Right. So originally it was just gonna be called Know It All. But then we was like, people might get offended by it. So we changed it to they think they know it all. So that's how that came about.
Also, do y'all know it all, or y'all just be pump faking, just running y'all mouth because y'all?
So how
got
Let's
mouth.
Be Real came about? Oh no, we know it.
We know it.
We know it. We know it.
What you know? Oh, y'all know it all. Exactly.
Where did Let's Be Real come from?
Let's be real. Knows it all.
Let's Be Real came from.
Right. Let's go.
Let's
get it in.
You feel what I'm saying? I ain't sugarcoating shit. I'm gonna tell it how it is.
Exactly.
You know what if it's real, it's life, you know, it's no cap. Everything for me, Shaquan, it's always let's be real. Sometimes I'm too real, you know what I'm saying, that I tend to push people away from me because I don't got no filter. So I'm like, shit, I always talk, let's be real. Let's be real.
Everybody who don't have a filter, that don't mean they just talk too damn much.
Some people do talk too damn much.
True.
They absolutely do. And when you say they talk too damn much, meaning they could just always be messy in other people's business versus people who's just being boisterous, you know what I'm saying, who do know how to give their opinion on stuff. So that's the difference when you talk too damn much versus you know something.
I'm excited to be speaking.
Exactly.
So when did y'all start y'all podcast?
The idea, Ant Dog actually came up with the idea. I want to say probably about 8-9 months ago. He mentioned it to me, and then I was like, "All right, we can do it." But I never pushed the needle. And then I found out this cat that I know ain't got more talent than us, don't got more skills than we got for us doing this. And I was like, I seen he had, and I called him one day like, "Yo, I'm on top of it." I sent the artwork out. I did all my research I needed to do, and we gave a date. And within that date, I think that whole month, I was working trying to figure out how I make sure this podcast is right. I was getting on my girl nerves because she was like, "That's all your ass doing is searching up shit for this podcast."
Right.
So he's smiling, I finally fucking hard.
Anthony, going shit. We've been going. We on episode 10. That's what he do. That's what he do.
You love that.
Episode 9 comes out tonight at 7. Now that's with Monte. You know Monte. I don't know if she know Monte.
Yeah, I know Monte.
No, I don't know Monte. What
Say that again.
Right.
We
on Spotify, iHeartRadio. I heard him. Spotify, iHeartRadio, Google Play, YouTube Music. If YouTube Music got it, I don't think they got it yet, but everywhere you can get a podcast, basically, we there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So give us an insight of what the show tonight. Can we get a little, can we get in a little bit before he get a little bit of the show?
Yeah. So tonight episode really was about it was certain such subjects. One subject was what was that subject about the
what, the female?
Yeah, with females.
Can your your ex? It was one like, can you be cool with your ex? Like, can you let her go or something?
Yeah, letting her go. Like if you was trying to let her go, you know what I'm saying? Is it hard to let her go?
Is it hard to let your ex go?
Exes? I don't have exes. I got wives. Like, why the fuck did I date them anyway?
Hello. We don't talk about exes. Next.
See, there you go.
Who is the ex?
There you go. See, there you
I
go.
don't miss nobody.
Yeah, see,
but we had one episode,
Right. We had one episode where we asked, "Can you be friends with an ex?"
Right. Can you be friends with your ex?
So,
If they willing.
Can you? Can you?
If they, no. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna be very honest. You can be friends with your ex if y'all are not trying to have sex with each other. If you can be friends and leave the sex part out, then we can get somewhere. But if you're trying to be sneaky, and you know what I'm saying, you trying to, it's not gonna be friends as long as there's sex in there. So if you know what, and
no, you cannot. I tried it. It cannot work even just without sex. Try to be cordial with them.
Then somebody bitter. You know, somebody's bitter. Somebody's bitter down the line because if we not happy.
No. Hold on, how though? Because I don't want to be friends with you. I can't be bitter because I want to be friends with you.
Right.
Shit.
So why did you attempt to be a friend with me? Don't attempt to be a friend with me.
No. They attempt to be a friend with me.
Broke up with you, it's over. Like we don't have nothing to talk about.
Nothing to talk about. Nothing.
We got nothing to talk about.
Nothing. Next conversation leader. Where they at?
The main. Look, I know the main conversation was, it was basically for us with men. So I'm gonna ask y'all because with men, it was one of the questions was on tonight episode. Can a man cheat with just one woman? Because most of the time when men cheat, they cheat with multiple women, right? But y'all would cheat and y'all would cheat with one man. Why?
First of all,
yeah, so don't do it.
Don't come on here telling y'all business. Don't come on here telling y'all business because I'm gonna just say this. If you
no. Look, we're gonna give a man point of view.
Right. Y'all get us our point of view.
Most men are going to cheat with multiple women, not one woman.
Absolutely, you right.
Number one, my body count down. If you come up with any, you know where the fuck it came from, and women are different creatures, so we get attached to people. We like people as to where y'all could just sleep around and that shit don't matter. That's why I tell my friends, if you get cheated on, like them bitches, he don't love them. He love you.
Yeah, Mika, you got a point.
Well, I feel like this. Sometimes as women, we be looking at ourselves. We be looking at ourselves like something wrong because these niggas be cheating. Sometimes niggas cheat because they not happy with themselves, okay? And sometimes a man he tries to avoid being a man. So he just out here sleeping with whoever he feel like is convenient for him because they don't have expectations for him. They not looking too much for him. So if you can have 5 different females, why would Keisha over here that's ready to sit down, be committed, know how to cook and clean and help you get your credit together? Why would she matter if you got four Britneys over here that shake ass, pop the pills, and hang with you? That one female that's solid ain't gonna never be able to stand firm. You get what I'm saying? So it's not the female that's about her shit. It's just the man.
That wasn't. You took that.
I couldn't hear it. My
way.
speakers came out, so I don't know. I came in at the end.
You took it the wrong way. If a man cheat, not saying he's going to cheat, but if a man cheat, he is going to cheat with multiple women.
Females are not
gonna be no main. It's not gonna be no main female. It ain't gonna be no main chick.
That's what we were saying. Mika broke it down. Y'all like a person. Y'all like them, and that's why y'all only cheat with one guy.
Absolutely.
Opposed to us, we just gonna go fuck.
Or versus the same thing as men cheat, but you got to be different. See, when a woman cheat, she replacing you. You cheat and ain't even got you ain't even got no intentions on replacing me. You just cheating. See, when a woman cheat, she gonna move on, and that's gonna be the next best thing, the next relationship. It don't be no cheating when you a thorough ass female, because the next person come in contact with you is gonna be a relationship instead of a situation.
Keep talking. Let me attend to my newborn.
Bald head ass.
Go ahead, Mika. What you say?
If I'm cheating on you, that means I've already mentally checked out of the relationship.
Absolutely, because now it's physically time.
Now, when I'm cheating and I'm digging him more than you, that's because I checked out mentally already. Women, I know a lot of women need mentally first. I don't want you to touch me. Sight of you don't excite me. I don't want you to buy me shit. I don't already.
Absolutely. She said it. On Let's Be Real. Simple. So, you know, it's always a woman. Do you think that, let me tell you something honestly, and this coming from a woman, women just don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? You had to been a dog us or did something for a motherfucker to just go do something, because we love, and you know what I'm saying? Being a woman, being a nurturer, being the founder of the relationship, we don't just cross y'all. Y'all have to do something to us first. Believe that.
Hold on, wait. That's not always true. Hold on. You're right though. That's not always true.
I'm speaking on the type of woman I am.
Half of females out here that don't give a fuck. They dog. Right. Right. You're right. I ain't say you was wrong. You're right. But you do have females out here that will fuck over a good nigga. Is it wrong though?
No, you absolutely right. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've been a victim to that. And I'm gonna tell you why good niggas get fucked over. And I'm gonna be very honest on Let's Be Real.
Go bring it.
I had a nigga, you feel me? You know, I'm not gonna get too personal, but I have had a situation to where I had came from something that was nothing, and I got with somebody that was, you know, a little bit more about me. But because he wasn't the person I wanted to be with, I did dog him. I used him for what the play was about. You know what I'm saying? So either I was his trophy and he was my money. So at the end of the day, I feel like it wasn't no rob. It was even, you know, it was even exchange there. It wasn't no robbery because we knew what it was from the beginning. So 9 times out of 10, when people be in situations like that, they be already knowing what's the scoop.
Mm-hmm. And it ain't no understanding when you understand is.
You feel what I'm saying? We at the end, we grown. Shit. But another thing, I hate niggas too that'll sit up there and act like a motherfucker did them wrong because they moved on. They don't want to be the stool pigeon no more. Look, you know what I'm saying? Every woman ain't gonna be the ride or die. You know, and don't get me wrong. That don't mean she's sticking by you because she there with you while you cheating on her, being dumb and not finding yourself. Now, being your ride or die is when your ass fall down, can't figure out life, don't understand how to pray for yourself, ain't got no expectations. That's when she your ride or die. She gonna give you that. See, females who can just feed you pussy, that's right. Nothing, baby. That's minor.
Well, look, what's the difference between a woman and
a female? It's a lot of little girls out here, but you know, don't think that it comes with age neither. It comes with a lot of other stuff. You know, females got to have morals and expectations for themselves. If you excited for a fucking 6-piece from Wales Dinner and to get some nut up your ass and just be like, oh, he my man, then okay, by all means, y'all relationship should last that way because that's what y'all both expecting out of that. But see, me, baby, you gonna have to put on your steppers to fuck with me. I ain't going for it. I don't want no Wales because I know how to cook. Okay.
So motherfucker gonna want that. Motherfucker gonna want that 2 for $5 from McDonald's, huh?
Okay. Bitch gonna not do nothing but order your food on the menu. That's all she can do. Get your food together and know how to keep up with all your guys on the book. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I don't shake ass. I beats ass.
Vicky, what you got to say?
Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. I'm being a father at the same time.
And that's a blessing. A lot of people don't know how to do that.
You said what, Mickey?
Father's Day, you still doing it.
What you say, Aunt?
No, I said, what's your take on that? Like, what you think about that? The whole, how do a guy approach you?
Like to be approached, not touched, because energy transfers. You know, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing, queen?
Absolutely.
Okay.
If he smell good,
okay,
and his nice, I might talk to him.
Smell is a plus because nowadays niggas smell like cigarettes and
I ain't
outside.
hear the other part, but you froze up.
Say it again.
I said he gotta smell good and he gotta have pretty hands.
I got pretty hands. No.
But what y'all want to know about men, we can help y'all out.
Wait, yeah, what y'all want to know about men before we can get y'all real?
I don't want to know shit about a man. Nothing. I mean, I had a lot of experiences.
We'll be here
No,
all
you
night.
ain't have that many experience.
Yeah.
Look, this show
What you
is
say,
not
Meek?
called.
Hold on, y'all. I'm hot as hell. I'm over here drinking, but that's because I got a lot of issues.
What you
happening
drinking
right
in
now.
that cup, Malika? What you drinking?
Right.
We drink on our show every week. We drinking on our show, so I understand.
Y'all look like y'all
Y'all ain't
drunk now.
I went and bought
Nah, I'm feeding. Look, I'm feeding the baby. I'm talking to
y'all. I went and bought my dream car, the Genesis, and week had an accident. What else?
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that.
It was just so much going on, but you gotta. I'm cool with it because I verse and I work on the spirit, so I understand that new levels is new devils.
Absolutely.
I'm cool with it. It's obviously what the universe is, so I'm rolling with it.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So Mika, when the last time you've been in a relationship?
Ooh,
they knows, girl. See, they go with this shit.
Yeah.
So I'm married and was in a relationship.
You what? You said you married and in a relationship?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What? Explain this.
Explain that one.
Well, the best way to explain it, I mean, what they call it around here, I mean, you can't marry two people, but you can two people. So I'm not committing bigamy because I'm married both.
Oh wow. So how did you even step out to even love the next dude?
It's just about like knowing what you want.
And neither one of them know about each other, or they know about each other.
I wouldn't say it on live if they didn't know.
Right, I'm about to say shit. If they don't know, they know now.
Hey, Shay, why you over there with your head down? You have a show called Let's Be Real.
Right.
First of all, I'm reading my motherfucking text messages, and I'm hearing everything y'all saying because I got something in my ear, so I'm listening to everything. But something I just seen come through my phone, I was like, God, these people be cutting up on this phone.
I mean, it is. We gotta be real. You gotta be real. I mean.
Girl, look, shit, do what you gonna do. I'm gonna tell you this. Niggas do it to us all day, every day. I don't condone.
Love two people at once.
You can't love at once.
But so you've been in love with two people at the same time?
No, so that I don't feel like you can be in love at once, but you can definitely at one time. And with saying that, I may as well say that my relationship probably ended yesterday.
Which one?
Which one?
The boyfriend.
Okay.
So how long you been married?
July 11th to be a year.
Okay. Black love.
Damn, you ain't even give it a minute, huh, to find another dude. Huh?
Why the fuck y'all all in my colleague business? Who y'all bald head?
Look. We think we know it all. We gotta tell her she wrong.
Who y'all go with?
Tell her. That's just us.
Who y'all go with? Who the mother to the little baby in the arm? Who the mother? Who the mother?
Yeah, I have a woman. Yeah, okay. Yeah, she around, but she ain't gonna get on camera. She around.
Oh, okay. And who you go with?
I don't talk to nobody. I'm a free man. I do what I want.
Okay, next. Nobody cares about who go with who. Love is love. Y'all have good love.
No, what Mika just said.
What Mika say?
Mika going in and out. I ain't hear what she said.
I ain't say nothing.
Yeah, all right. Hey, so let me ask y'all a question. I'm gonna ask y'all this question. Y'all saw the show The Best Man, right?
Yes.
The movie Best Man, right?
Yes.
Who y'all think was wrong? Tay did or what's her name?
Nia Long.
Nia Long.
No, Monica.
Monica Calhoun. Because it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. Get them back, but go sleep with somebody.
Go get out the stuff. Get up.
But hold on, I think they both was wrong. What the fuck? You fucked that man. That's your best friend. You slept with his wife, and you should have told him before you.
That's like a bird.
This is the what?
That's your friend. That's homie.
Well, I don't know what to say because I told her when she asked me, I was 9. I didn't know what was going on. I only watched the one with the holiday when the lady was dying. That's the one I paid attention to.
I think she was wrong though because it ain't what you do. It's how
It plays out in there too.
Yeah,
it played out in there too. That's why they didn't get along. Still, they really didn't see eye to eye because he found out that they messed around.
But see, my impression was I thought they was messing around before they supposed to have got together.
He knew her first though.
Right.
They did. But that still don't make it right because neither one of y'all told the man until he always gonna walk down the aisle.
That ain't right.
Okay, that situation is wrong. Okay, being your man, you supposed to, you could have broke it to him way before then. You know what I'm saying? This nigga all in y'all house and doing shit like that. Absolutely, because I wouldn't want nobody to play me like that. Right. Okay. Now it makes sense why he was angry. So both of them was wrong, but shit like that happen every day. And then you got people that, you know what I'm saying, tell one-sided stories. So at the end of the day, it was like really a one-sided story when he wrote the book because she still had to put her version out there of what really had happened. And then now you got them just taking on what he wrote in the book. So I don't really know. It was a fucked up situation.
So you got to revisit the movie, visit it.
I guess it's a fucked up situation to find out something like that on your wedding day. Okay, on your wedding day.
Look, your homework. So the next time we join the show, y'all come join us. When you're in Chicago, you come join because we like to do our people sitting down right next to us.
Man,
you come back to Chicago.
On no show and talk about nobody that's fucking famous. We're gonna talk about this shit that's going on in the neighborhood. Talk about these scallywag assholes, these nothing ass niggas. That's be watching no movies.
No, that's a real question.
It is a real question, but
everybody already every day.
That's real,
sir. Everyone then gave out their opinion. That's no homework. We're gonna go and look into more stuff that we can dig into in the community. We're not gonna just be sitting up here talking about no Tay Diggs and no Nia Long.
Okay, what you want to know about the community? What you want to know? Why everybody getting shot every day?
Yeah, I want to know what's going on. Tell me what's going on with the brothers. Like, why y'all still repeating the cycles and shit? What's up? Save y'all selves.
Well, only thing I could give is don't nobody want to elevate themselves.
Absolutely.
They don't want to elevate, and they won't stay in the same position. And that's being honest. Like, don't nobody want to grow. Like, there's room for growth, and don't nobody want to do it. So I just switch lanes on that shit. It is what it is.
Well,
it's basically people just don't want to grow up. They want to be in the same lane. They don't want to change. They're afraid to change, or they think that's what's happening. Shit, that shit ain't what's happening. The block ain't what's happening.
You side with you.
Say that again.
Don't change with yourself. You got to change you.
Hell yeah.
But you know what? You can do all the changing in the world you want. Definitely. If you can do all the changing in the world you want, but if you still revisiting your past, that change is not really elevating for you because you still have access to all this comfortable shit that you don't want to change from. You get what I'm saying? So it could be the crowd you keep. It could be a job. It could be anything that be holding people back. They be afraid of change. Something ain't nothing wrong with change. You know what I'm saying? So I just can't say people getting killed because they on the block. A lot of people don't be on the block right now because it's not safe to be on the block. So you could be at the wrong place, the wrong time.
No. But your question was what's going on? No. But your question was what's going on in the community.
In the community. That's what's going on in the community. I'm gonna tell you. Somebody told, a motivational speaker said, I heard on the record, a motivational speaker said on the record, don't go out there like that. On motivation on the record, I heard he say, if I want to see your future, show me your crowd you hang with right now. That's your future.
Yes,
absolutely.
I heard him say that. I heard him. He a good speaker. I be watching him on YouTube. But that's why I said what I said in the beginning. I got 3 friends.
Yeah.
Friends since 3rd grade. I'm 35 years old. Like, we building at this point together. We getting money together. We changing the game together. Spirituality, they stepping into and understanding who we are and our ancestors and like what we was really put here for, how magical we are. Like, I'm moving forward with them, and I ain't got time to be looking at nobody else's grass. I'm too busy trying to see it. You know,
If mine, absolutely, I'm there with you on that.
Yeah.
I do speak.
You got to plant the seed. You definitely got to plant the seed, and you got to water it.
Absolutely.
Whatever you want to grow from it. You know, that's what's going on in the community.
We can't push that off on everybody. But we can't push that off on everybody because that's just like, you know what I'm saying, trying to tell somebody how to live their life. That's just like telling a female she shouldn't shake ass. That's just like telling a young man he shouldn't be in the game. You never know what people are in these situations or predicament for. I do feel like change does start with self. But once again, even if this young man, like you said, the motivational speaker said, if you want to see your future, show your crowd of friends. You can, I done seen a lot of people have a bad crowd of friends and they was able to succeed. That's only because they was an individual and wanted to pull they self away. That goes back to me saying, if you able to go to change, but you still revisiting past, such as the crowds, the friends and all that, your change, you know, your future ain't really being in effect because you steady going around this past shit. So how is you able to elevate if you just paying back and forth? That's just like being in church and then doubling with the devil.
Because you still want to hang around those people.
But you got to give up one.
You still want to hang
around. You can't hang around them people then and say you won't change. That ain't gonna work.
Everybody don't. Let me tell you something. One thing that everybody in this world, most people in this world are afraid of is change. And you got to disrupt
and we ain't talking
your
about
comfortability.
Changing your money. We talking about literally changing your life because some people afraid of change.
But what I mean,
too.
Yes. You have to get uncomfortable with your situation. In order to change it, you got to get uncomfortable. It's going to be uncomfortable. A change is going to be uncomfortable for anybody.
I've been
What'd you say, Mika? You breaking up?
Spiritual journey for about 3 or 4 years now. I'm out of my way.
Mm-hmm.
Watching the company people that I'm around because energy transfer and vibes is real. They don't lie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And another thing
is real.
Another thing, when we was talking about earlier, how men be doing all this cheating or women doing cheat. See, I don't like to cheat, you know, because you got to realize you putting spirits on people. So you over here sleeping with her and she's sleeping with him. And then you come back with me and then you wondering why we got so much, you know, animosity or we not getting along. We done transfer so much spirits because, you know, who knows who doing what? He cheating, she cheating, and now y'all transferring spirits.
Listen, that's because people are childish. If you could tell somebody the truth, so many polygamous relationships going on out here, people living in one household, it ain't just, it's about where your mindset at.
Yeah.
It's so many people in lifestyle. If people grow up, okay, what's to laugh at? This is what's going on. X, Y, Z, you gonna make it easy and better.
Yeah. But that's just like asking them to be too honest. That's just like, because I feel like if you tell me the truth, let me decide for myself if I want to. But I'm saying that a lot of people don't know.
Only way they're gonna be honest. Only way they're gonna be honest if they're already honest with themselves.
That's true, but
they gotta be honest with themselves before they even be honest with you.
Being honest, it helps a lot because now you're giving me the choice of my own to see if I want to be bothered with the situation. You know what I'm saying? Lying to me, it's like you forcing me to be in some shit that I don't even probably want to have nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of men not gonna be honest. A lot of women not gonna be honest. At the end of the day, it does suck. You just got to know how to love your fucking self and just be like, enough is enough for you. You got to protect your peace at all times. Exchanging them spirits and cheating and doing all that, that's some bullshit.
Speaking of spirits, y'all.
Well, you know, everybody say that transfer spirits.
You said what? What you say, CEO?
I say, that transfer and spirit shit is real. That's why you got to be careful who you're around here fucking.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Gotta be careful.
Okay, let me ask y'all, man.
You saying something, Mika?
I was saying, especially, if you ain't got nothing to believe in and you ain't spiritually grounded or religious and you out here sleeping with folks and they souls empty or black as hell, you gotta be careful.
Let me ask y'all, men, a question. Why do you think why do men feel the need to cheat if you have something good at home? I mean, what purpose does it feed? It's okay. I asked the question, but I'm gonna say this too. The question is, why do men feel the need to cheat? But before you answer the question, I'm gonna say this. Shit, I just lost my train of thought that quick. I don't know. Right, sex is the same. So it's like you going
Why you getting your train of thought together?
You going to this person, you going to that person. It's like you doing the same thing. You still busting the nut.
That's a lie. That's a lie. Sex is not the
same.
same.
Because it got different feelings.
That's a lie. Sex is not the same.
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm a man. Sex is not the same.
Okay, go ahead.
That is not the same.
Go ahead.
Now, man cheat just like what y'all don't realize, men don't show their emotion, right?
Okay.
But we do have emotion.
Okay.
So just how y'all go out because something is lacking, it could be the same reason the man go out. Some men are dogs and they just cheat. That's in their nature.
Yeah.
But if a man that's not a dog go out and cheat, it's because the same thing why y'all would cheat. It's something missing at home.
Yeah.
And that's why he went to go search for that something that was missing at home. And that's why he started to cheat.
Okay, what about so
but if you can't communicate that with your
you didn't have to, you could have just owned up.
35 years old, I'm older. When my relationship comes to an end or happens where there's like this ball of confusion, question first, like how could I have changed?
I was just gonna say that. Fuck, you gotta go cheaper. Ask yourself, let's talk. Like, what's wrong?
I mean, if it was worth it, but if it ain't worth it, I'll walk away.
But you gotta, if I'm talking to you, see, I'm a man, and this is just me speaking for me. I can't speak for all men, but if I can constantly keep telling you the problem and you ain't fixing the problem, eventually, if I do go out and cheat, you know why I went out and cheat. It's from that problem. You get what I'm saying? It's that problem.
Okay.
Man, so don't go out and cheat just for some pussy.
If it's a big of a problem, you can't deal with it. Why not let it go instead of going back and forth and cheating? Because if you felt like you wanted to come back, then we should have hashed it out and we could have worked past that. You never had to step out and cheat. That's just you just was weak mad and then you wanted to do some shit. So I'm not gonna take ownership up to that because of something was lacking.
No. See. Because that don't mean necessarily like Mika said it earlier. Cause a man go fuck somebody don't mean he don't love you and want to leave you.
No. I get that, but why are the cheating coming in the fat period if we grown? Like what you was finna say, Malika, what you was finna say? Malika?
Nothing. Background, I can see now one of us is at home today.
This bitch is drunk. Malika, listen, just come on. Because these dudes get on my fucking nerves steady trying to make it about something always wrong with women. Let's just, I'm going to stop playing with y'all. Let's talk about these niggas.
No, I never said that. I never said that. I said,
okay, well, let me just say this.
Just like y'all.
Okay, what about for the men who
because what make you cheat? What make you cheat? Before you ask that question, what make you cheat?
Yeah.
Disrespecting me.
Same thing I just said, right? Something like
no, you said
disrespect.
You said okay.
You can work. Hello, you can work on that. You can work. Yes, you can.
No. You didn't even let me finish. He asked me what would make me cheat. Nothing would make me cheat, but what would make me end it would be the disrespect, the humiliation. I don't like that. Because I feel like once a person see the little minor shit in the house, they feel like they done seen everything. And now it's like the doors is already open. We supposed to have a brick house. Okay, maybe the curtains did fall down. We could put them bitches back up. But now every time you look up, you just stay in public, humiliate me. Oh, it's time for me to move around because I ain't, you know what I'm saying? That's not for me. I'm not finna sit up here and be the circus person for you. Every day you gotta act and I'm the fucking clown. Not gonna happen.
Well, as of right now, I can't say that I've been publicly humiliated.
You've never been humiliated?
Not publicly, but yes, I have.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's a good thing. But see, even if you was humiliated in private, you didn't feel like you had so much of patching up in public. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody done seen it. That fucks up for a woman. You don't do shit like that. Like, I don't know what type of women, you know, people be used to, but you can't do no real woman like that. That's just like a real man. You sitting up here talking to him crazy and disrespecting him, yelling at him. And come on, you don't just do that shit to people. It's respect. Respect goes both ways. So I'm not going to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, women just be disrespectful. Men disrespectful too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all I got to say. I'm just going to say I grew up a lot.
So the end of the line for you.
It's public.
The end line for you is respect. So
yes.
So your deal breakers is respect. Mika, what's your deal breakers?
I got a few. I can't be with a man. Don't take care of her. Because my father was an extraordinary father. I can't be with a man no spiritual or religious grounding. I ain't messing with a man that don't know get some money. There you go.
Well, see, you didn't say what was my groundbreaker because I got a few too. You know, like I can't basically mess with no man. You with me and my baby, but you don't take care of your kids. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no man who ain't working on his credit. I don't want no man that every time you look up, he's hiding shit off a pill. Every time you look up, your dreads in your face. I don't want that. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
What's your deal breaker?
I'm gonna let Ant Dog go. I know what he finna say. I know him like the back of my head. So
why you can't say nothing, CEO? Because you're in a relationship. She at home. You gotta eat.
It goes tonight. A long way.
No. I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna let him talk first.
What? Now it's gotta be your credit. Shit, I gotta see what your credit. Bitch, that you below a 650. Bitch, you ain't talking to me. Now I'm gonna go off the kids. Bitch, you got more than 3 kids? On my mama, that shit dead. No, not happening. Okay. And you gotta have something going for yourself. You gotta have something going for yourself. I don't give a fuck about Burger King or anything. Bitch, just have something going for yourself and have a goal.
Okay, my deal breakers. You gotta have something going for yourself. You gotta be a great mother. Like I have a son, and now I have another son. So if I come across you, you gotta be a great mother. Like me not seeing you with your kids, and I know you got kids. No go for me. No go. You gotta have. If you don't have credit, you gotta be working on that credit
on my life.
That's number one. So them, and you know, of course, cheating. I think you get over cheating. You get over cheating.
It's a given.
What you say, Melissa?
Like credit, like we grown people. We grown people. Who out here trying to date and their credit score 519?
Well, who just dating for sex? Who's just dating for fun?
You'll be surprised.
Oh no. I believe you. I know that's happening. But another thing, I'm so glad we talking about the deal breakers because see me, okay. I'm my mother's only child, so I don't know how to play second to nobody. My brother you know what I'm saying? We grew up together, like literally grew up together. So that's my brother. But besides that, I'm my mother's only child. So for me, I don't have babies by men who got kids already. Both of my kids, the only father a kid. I can't deal with no baby mamas because if you run into a baby mama like you, I'm gonna fuck you up over mine. So I don't play with that. You got a kid, I already don't date you. I need to be the first baby mama. I don't deal with problems.
Oh no, that you're wrong. You're wrong.
I could be because listen, my mama tell me this all the time. Can you let me talk? My mom tell me this all the time because when I got with somebody, I had a daughter. So that's what I want. That's what I want. That's my preference.
That's where she at now. I get it's not right, but that's where you at now. I see.
Absolutely.
I understand where you're coming from.
I hear you. That's your personal opinion, but I think it's wrong because you got kids, so you shouldn't judge the next motherfucker. Long as his affairs in order and he ain't got no baby mama drama, he take care of his. It should not matter.
It's a go. I just stated to you like that's how I felt. That was my deal breakers coming up. I wasn't dealing with nobody who got babies. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, I might meet a husband, you know, anybody, and he got kids, but I don't mean I'm gonna love those kids like they mad, because I'm not gonna fuck with no dude. You know what I'm saying? And I got kids, you with me and my kids every day on a day-to-day basis, and you're not doing enough for yours. But I'm saying, coming up, I had my deal breakers. I was setting them up because I was young. I'm not finna be your third and fourth and fifth baby mama. No. So I've been setting goals for me. So that's how I became the number one head bitch.
Oh, okay. So you saying you wouldn't date a man if he want more kids?
No. I'm telling you
wouldn't date a man that got kids.
Listen to me and hear me clearly. This is how my kids became the only kids of their daddy kids. Because coming up, that was my rule. I'm not dating nobody with no kids. I want to be the only baby mama. But you know, coming up, of course, I date somebody now. He got a daughter. But I'm just saying, that was my deal breaker coming up. Oh, I wasn't playing that. Oh, you got a baby mama? I'm not doing it.
What about you, Mika?
We're not gonna just go past that like you dating.
Wait, what? What she
said? She said you ain't gonna go past that like you ain't say you dating, because I guess she ain't know that.
So, but I keep my shit to you know, it's low. That's me. I mean, of course I'm beautiful. Of course I date somebody, but yeah, I just don't be telling nobody. That's all. But I do.
That's cool.
I ain't got no kids, so I could be one of them people. I ain't dating nobody with kids.
High five.
You and Ant Dog, no kids. No kids. You and Ant Dog, no kids.
Okay, me, baby. You married, baby. I can't touch you.
But you know what? I like kids, you know, and the only reason why I wasn't mad dating nobody with no kids is because, once again, I'm so big with kids and I'm always looking for resorts and stuff to do. So that's fun to me, especially when the holidays come over. I like family. Once again, I'm the only child. So coming in contact with people, I like people. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. You got no kid. As long as you not, the problem come in when a motherfucker be still having sex with their baby mama and trying to be with somebody else. That's the confusion. You can't do that. Don't have nobody thinking nobody miserable or none like that. You can't do that. That's all I'm saying. Before we even go deep. You can't do that. That's when the problem come in. You sitting up here talking about you happy, but every time you look up, you get drunk or you high, you over here with your baby mama. You can't be happy. And now she thinking she got something. Now you got a drunk ass confused person who still don't want to grow up, who ain't ready to fix their credit. That's what you want.
I agree.
Mika, you ain't got quiet over there.
I had to stop myself.
I mean, son, you ain't got quiet.
It's so much shit I want to
say. I didn't hear you, Mika.
I just be trying to hold it in. We can't hear you. It's like your speaker.
So what, Mika?
Y'all ain't at the home today. Look, the Wi-Fi y'all acting crazy.
No, ain't no Wi-Fi, baby. Because I just put a new picture up. That's the only difference about this house. But see, like Malika froze, she'll tune back in. But now,
Miss Big Money.
But no, ain't no big money. I'm gonna say it like that because I'm not perfect. Once again, you know what I'm saying? Coming up, I was about 25 or younger. A lot of shit didn't matter to me. Y'all know where I came from, on Augusta, or a lot of people know me from out Chicago Avenue. But change, once again, there go that key word. If you willing to change, you gonna elevate yourself. You ain't trying to be still around the same still motherfuckers. You got people still doing the same shit. But I'm not knocking you. That's what you want. That's your preference of life, because I have mine. But I'm just saying, don't hate on me, because everybody was given an opportunity. If you don't take your opportunity and do nothing better with it, that's your fuck up. That's not mine. Change, right? Change is good.
True.
That's true.
Oh, okay. So back to you guys. Why is it that when
great.
Tell me why is it that men? Why is it that men? I'm trying to find the best way to say this shit so I won't be too blunt. But I'm gonna say, why is it that men would lose something good?
Be blunt.
Okay. I hate for a nigga to have something good, but you want the trash. And when I say trash, it's some shit that it's trash. I don't care how you try to dress it up, what designer you put on it. It's trash.
He want to know the same thing the other way. He want to know.
I want to know the same shit.
He want to know the same thing.
Man.
Y'all in the same boat when it comes to ask that
Man,
question.
Anthony, okay.
Like,
okay, I'm gonna try to say this without putting people on a spot. Okay, fucking with me. I'm a female, you know what I'm saying? The woman I am, I'm about mine. So if you fuck with me, you gonna always be above water. You feel what I'm saying? So being with me, it's on the elevation level. Shaquan I'm thorough for whoever I fuck with. So now when you're not with me, you mess with the trash. And when I say the trash, you men need to pay attention to how a female mother is. If her mama's still on interviews at 40, she gonna be looking for some fucking interviews at 40. So that's what I consider trash. You go and get a girl.
That's the same thing about.
You go get a GD girl.
Same thing.
You go get a vice
Same
lord.
thing about.
You don't want no woman. You don't want a woman. You only want somebody that you can bullshit with. Somebody don't want no expectations. Just fuck me, take me out, ride me in your car.
She fun
for the time being, I guess.
She fun for the time being. That's what it is.
Go to hell with that fun. Cause after a minute, it's gonna be like a sponge. Use the fuck up and a bruise, like you don't wash dishes with the bitch. Get rid of the trash.
But look, but for the time being, it's like you was a kid. For the time being, you used to go outside and have fun. Then you play. Then you go back in the house. You be a little bored. That's what the fuck going on.
Absolutely. And you know what? I don't.
Now he want
okay.
Now he want to know. Now he want to know that same question.
I'm gonna tell you like this: if a woman leave a good man for a nigga who ain't doing as good as you, because the bitch not smart from the beginning, Anthony. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Because I don't know what female want to downgrade. I don't know them type. Why do men downgrade? If a female leaving a good ass nigga to go and do some shit like that, that's because she really looking for a yes nigga.
I can agree with you. I don't know. Hey, I agree with you because I don't know no woman that want to downgrade. I don't
that's
know
gonna downgrade. I
don't
know no women that downgrade. But then you know what? When you say downgrade, it could be on different levels because once again, I'm very big on God. You never know why God put people in your life because a lot of people ask me right now to today, the person who I'm dating, they like, damn, Shaquan, you would date him? And I just be like, he might don't have the flashy look. You know what I'm saying? Because most chicks always chasing a guy with flashy looks, and them be the ones that'll hurt your fucking feelings. It's okay to date the bald head, naked head man, or the one who got on the button up and the motherfucker button up to his Adam's apple. It's okay to do that. But see, females always looking to date somebody with an image and not realizing that image is what he really gonna date you holding up to. You're gonna be a bitch, you're gonna be a hoe, he ain't gonna have time for you, he not gonna be able to do X, Y, and Z. Deliver the man expectations of a relationship. So that's stupid if a woman has a man and she downgrades to a boy. But answer this question. How many rich women you know will fuck with a broke nigga? How many broke nigga you know will fuck with a broke ass woman? How many rich niggas will fuck with a broke nigga, a broke woman? You don't see that. You don't see that too much. But see, I'm gonna be the 6 out of 10 that'll be on something and a fuck with a broke nigga because I always make a nigga come up. I love projects.
Look,
that's what they consider.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this. We had this discussion before. A woman will not date a broke nigga, but a rich woman won't date a broke nigga, but a rich nigga date a broke.
But see, you wrong. You wrong. You wrong because on my percent, when I tell you I'm like all the breads in the motherfucking bread out, all them different companies, I'm really about that. I mean that. You know, when I'm fucking with somebody, I'm gonna hold it down. And it's not just like, oh, I gotta be the dominant female in the relationship. But I ain't the female that you gotta baby me. I ain't looking for you to be no daddy. I don't need you to do that. I want you to be a man, be able to lead. Right. So I will fuck with a nigga who don't got no money because at the end of the day, I want you to be able to see where you started at with me to how it's going now. So it's okay to elevate somebody. And don't get me wrong. And it's cool for some niggas out there now. I can't say that every female is trash, but I'm going to say Y'all niggas know what's trash. Every time you look up, shorts up her ass. She gotta slick her fucking edges all the time. She just ass shaking. That's trash. That's trash. So am I wrong? It's different type of levels of a woman out here. But see, if you a man and that's excites you, that's what you want. You want trash. And if you're a woman who don't want to grow up, who don't want your credit fixed, you gonna go and date a bum because y'all a non-profit organization. He don't got no high school diploma. You don't need it. Two damn dummies. So.
Hey, you right about that. But you definitely right about that. Nika must have got lost in her connection. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear now? Those men. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, those men. They cool.
What was you saying?
Sorry about that. I had some people working on some floors for me. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me now? Is it better?
Yeah. So you saying you'll take a broke nigga, and that's one. Yeah.
Especially if he got a broke nigga
and turn him into something else.
Absolutely, especially if he got different aspects. Like if he know how to respect me, I don't got to go through all that name calling. You know what I'm saying? He want the relationship because sometimes women tend to just be stuck in something because they feel like they can't have nobody because every time you look up this toxic ass nigga is available for you. No, make yourself not available for this toxic shit. You can go and find better out there. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah, I'll fuck with a nigga who ain't got no money because baby, we'll get it together. Let's go get a house built from the ground together. If you know how to respect me, love on my kids, you ain't no rapist, you know who God is. You know what I'm saying? We can be able to talk about money. We'll get money.
You definitely one of them.
Right. You want 100 million females, right?
But you know what? And let me tell you something.
It's
right
not
now,
too many of you though. So
let me tell you though, why a lot of females don't want to do it because shit tends to turn around on you. See, I have always been a female that it's okay if you don't got it because Shaquan already gonna work, got X, Y, and Z going on for herself. So if you don't got it, okay, here you go, baby. But then that shit turned around to a motherfucker start acting like you did something to them. And it's like, damn, nigga, I fed you before I fed myself. You know what I'm saying? So you got people that'll take that good shit and they'll turn it around and it'll be like you never did nothing for them. So that's why a lot of women don't be want to fuck with no nigga who ain't got no money. But see, me at the end of the day, it don't matter what story you tell. It don't matter what picture you try to paint on me. It's going to always reveal itself because I'm going to keep going on in life. So I'm going to have the same problem in the next relationship or it's going to be something. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes telling your side of the story, it don't even really matter. But I'll take a broke nigga because, baby, we going to climb together. I'm telling you. Hop on this wave. I got you. I got you. You ain't gonna drown fucking with me.
That's you need.
I'm just saying.
I say most men that ain't got no money, man, they'll take a motherfucker work at Burger King, man. As long as she doing something.
Yeah, but then you can't just keep at Burger King. You gotta push her to do
that. Ain't all that a woman gonna do.
Well,
no, I know that.
We know
what
it.
I'm saying is, if you a nigga that got money and that bitch worked at Burger King, or even if she wasn't working, if you like her, you gonna fuck with her.
Oh, yes.
But even if you got money.
I'm aware of that. But see, I'm gonna just say this. I think men who was lacking attention from their mom, they disrespect women or they don't know how to love women. I'm gonna say women who became fatherless, they don't know how to pick their men. So a lot of shit be exciting to people when you're not really been exposed to the real or something like that. So it's easy to feed somebody some bullshit. Like if your mama wasn't in your life and I can come around and just be like, man, Anthony, you supposed to dress this way and do this and do that in the third, you might be up to it because you've never had it before. Versus if your mama was there, now I'm coming along and I'm telling you this and that third, that won't be exciting to you because now it's like, bitch, that's the minimum. All you got is the minimum and you think you got something to offer me? That's bare minimum. Do you get what I'm saying? So to a female who father went there just because she see a nigga in a flashy car or he look nice 24/7 and might got a couple of dollars, she feel like, oh man, I got something. You got shit. You got nothing. A dream. Wait on it. Am I wrong?
Yeah, hey. No, you're not. You ain't
I got
wrong.
Oh, I got a lot of sis donor. I got a lot of sis donor. Yeah, I make a motherfucker don't want to talk to me, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm like wine, baby. I get better. I'm just getting better with time. But it was nice though to have you two men on the show because Malika did leave. Something happened with her connection, but I mean, we're gonna have to do this again. I am in Houston. I did make a big move, you know, for me and my kids. And say that again.
We're gonna try to figure out how to bring y'all on our show. I'm gonna do some research. And then we're gonna try to bring y'all on our show as well.
We up for that. And just before I do let the show go to you two men, Anthony, my condolences because you did grow up with BA. I know BA as well. It is so much going on, and I just wanted to say to you men that is in Chicago or anybody that is watching, losing a friend is a lot, but sometimes you can motivate your friend. Like, man, Joe, we hang out every weekend. This weekend, let's do something with our kids. We need to see more of that because a lot of kids is growing up without their fathers. A lot of women is being under attack. The world is under attack. So to motivate one another to go home to their loved ones or to spend more time with your kids or even just change y'all crowd, y'all surroundings where y'all want to hang out can really help you save your loved ones. I don't think nobody's Captain Save a Hoe, but once again, that's just like billionaires hang with billionaires. Crackheads is with crackheads. You just got to surround yourself by some legs that's willing to walk with you in the same journey. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know. I gave out a lot of apologies to people with the growth that I came with. I cut off a lot of people. Say that again, CEO.
You have, man.
Before you get out of here, and you give me a piece. Y'all can follow us on social media: Facebook, One CEO and Dog Podcast, Instagram, One CEO and Dog Podcast, Twitter, One and Ant Podcast. YouTube, One CEO, they think and Dog, they think they know it, our podcast. Like, subscribe, comment on all the videos. We
absolutely
ready to get it going, man. Congratulations to Get On iHeart.
They got thank you for that.
Congratulations getting on iHeart though. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you though.
Congrats. You're doing your thing.
I really do appreciate it. It takes a lot, especially, what I'm saying? Like I said, coming from wanting to tell your side of the story, but sometimes you be like, man, fuck that shit. The best song I think came out this year was Moneybag. I don't miss nobody. I'll be cool. But y'all done came on my show and promoted all y'all shit. Tune in to their show tonight. They got a special guest, Monte. He did just lose a loved one recently. Shout out to Monte. Rest in peace to his brother Charles and the whole Johnson family. Much love from Shay. And let's be real. So before you guys do get out, I do appreciate y'all stopping by to just talk major shit with us. We did lose Malika in the show, but it was a great one. And I appreciate you, gentlemen. And until the next time on Let's Be Real. See y'all.
It's all love.
All love. So
God.